Hello everybody and welcome back. It is a beautiful morning here in White Orchard and we're standing on a bridge on the way to some small village over there, and we have to find Dune Wildenwald. So that is one of the quests that we accepted in the last episode. And let's just have a look at the map there real quick. There is the quest, and we actually have a few question marks on the way to that point there. So let's go with that question mark here first, see what's lurking there, and of course we need to get Roach because that is quite some distance. And with that beautiful weather, who doesn't like a good ride in the morning sun? Absolutely beautiful. How this game is holding up graphical wise, of course, heavily modded. We also have a nice new sword on the back there, curvy sword. Hopefully doing a bit more damage against those monsters. And there we are actually.
Look for Bastian later once it's safe.
Well, let's find out what it's about, this Dune Wildenwald. There is our quest giver. Oh well, the one we need to talk. Oh, that's actually Dune.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
Sure thing.
Fine.
I'm always in for a bit of battle.
Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright, so that's that. And we still do have a question mark down there. And what I can see is, yep, there are some drowners. It's a guarded treasure. That was close. And look at that, we barely doing some damage to them. They don't like fire though. Oh, that's quite a lot of them. We shouldn't be... Nice one. These two are down. Oh, there's another one coming out there. Oh, I love the animations, the new ones. Okay, this one's down too. So 4 of them. Those are actually quite a lot. They usually only have monster bones and stuff like that, and brain. A tongue and an eye. But we definitely will need that at some point. Let's just have a look what's here. Oh, 2 treasure chests. A blade, some resin diagram for a gambeson, torn out page there. Oh, some hunting boots, we can use that. A runestone, another diagram, hunter's gauntlet. So we can craft our first set there soon if we get more of these hunter parts there. So that's that. Bit of fighting there. We are low on health, so we should at least meditate 1 hour. That's the only way how we can restore some of our health there. And then we can also have a look at what we got. So we got the hunting boots here. That's a bit more armor there for us. Let's equip them. And a sword, this one. No, none of these swords is actually any useful to us there. So that's that for now. Food and drink we have a bit. Let's use that. Because we do need to get a bit of health back. Because, yeah, with meditation also you don't get any health backs. It's really just with the food. Now, let's get to the battlefield there where we need to go. While the rain sets in. Okay, there we are. Not the best weather to go on a rotten battlefield. Hello, Dune. Are you following me now?
You're here, good. Bastian, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright, missing in action. Use your Witcher senses to search for Temerian shields with white, small flowers painted on them.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
And those are not friendly corpses, or corpse eaters, ghouls. And they don't like fire, so they're burning there quickly. Oh, got 2 hits there. And yeah, they're regenerating health there if we don't hit them for quite some time. So we always need to put pressure on one of them at least. Okay, that's another one down. That's this one. Lost a bit of health there again. I need to be more careful with the dodging. Or not too greedy there with the hits, that is. Always trying to hit once more. Let's have a look around here. There are some shields.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Alright, so that's not the shield that we need. There is something we can loot. Blunt axe. We can sell that then for more money. Money is always good.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still nothing.
Nope, none of these shields.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Let's eat our roasted chicken leg.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still nothing.
Okay, perhaps further outside.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Oh, his scent. So he might be alive. Let's follow the dog. Hussar. It's perfect weather for a dog walk. Oh, blunt aches, okay. Nothing too serious there, but there is a hut.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Oh, that's a difficult decision.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Very nice. So this one's done, and we saved 2 lives today. Some experience points. What did we get actually? Some coin, I guess. Yeah, only about some coin there. Now, let's have a look there. We still have our main quest. I think we've finished now all the smaller quests that are here around the village. So, we are now on our way there over here to Lilac and Gooseberries. And on the way, there are some question marks. I'm not doing all of them, but I'm doing some of them. So, there is another one that we can ride to. Let's get Roach. Our trusty horse. And get over there. And there is one of these question marks, and that is a monster nest. So there are a few monsters here roaming around. And a monster a nest that we need to destroy with a bomb. Oh, and these are 3 of them, so that's going to be a tough battle. Especially those ghouls, because you really have to hit them a lot. Look at that, he's already regenerating. Okay, there's the first one down at least. Second one. Oh, there's a 4th one coming out actually. What I really like about the combat here is that it's so rhythm based. So, you know, those enemies kind of like have a predictable movement set, but they're using it in different times with your animations, so it fits together so perfectly that you can get into a kind of a combat flow that you can feel. And that's really cool to play. Now, those monsters are gone. Let's have a look around. There should be a monster nest of some sorts. Or I'm just extremely blind. Oh, but there it is.
Medallion's humming.
There it is. But we do
be.
not have a bomb. Let's have a look. Can we play or can we craft such a bomb? It could be any of those, but nope, we cannot even craft any bomb here. So with those, we could destroy the monster nest and get something out. But at least we got a place of power. So the Gwent sign intensity has been increased, so we do have a better shield now.
Ought to just destroy it.
That's at least just that. Now the monster nest has not been destroyed. The thing is, now next time we come back here, or the next time we meditate, the monsters will be back because we were not able to destroy it. But that's that. If you don't have the right tools for the job's not done. Now I think there was another question mark here close by. Yeah. And then we go for the quest. And since it is raining so hard, let's use one of our mods here that we have, and that is a cloak and a hood that we can equip. Of course, with the cloak, well, we do have a bit of clipping there with the swords on the back, but I easily, well, trade off that for the coolness factor of how it looks. And the animations of the cloak are also really nice, so that is something.
Come on, Roach.
Let's continue on our journey now.
Damn, you're ugly.
To the north, and it seems like there is another animal. A wolf, okay, something like that, but we don't need to kill a wolf now here on the streets. Just still want to follow the road there, and there is our target. There's another guarded treasure. By wolves. And look at the cloak animations, that looks just cool. And those wolves, well, they don't like fire. So that was a lot of damage. Oh, it's actually wargs. It's not wolves.
Shit.
One more left. Oh. And down. Those are the wolfies, and well, let's first of all have a look at what they have. Wolf sliver, the wolf hide. We can use, of course, everything, practically everything for crafting. Let's just take a few things here with us, and the treasure. It's a guarded treasure. Linen, coal, some oil, amber dust. There was one chest. There is another one. Ruby dust and diamond dust. And a steel ingot. Okay. Let's eat something. And then we can continue to the point of interest. So ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. That's just about here.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Alright, let's get in here to the camp. Oh, we have some baked potato that I can still eat. And what I can see is that there is some plant. This one here that I can loot. The white myrtle. Of course, I'm not going to loot now all of the plants, but some of them are really useful for the bombs and the potions that we need to make.
We must requisition a ship. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Alright.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sind Jagden.
So that's that. We have to kill a griffin. So our first real boss, that is. And let's
Password.
have a look at the
Don't know
quartermaster.
any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Oh, he's talking a lot. And yeah, that we have the crafting menu now.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
So we could craft something, hopefully, that we have now all the raw materials that we can process to something. And crossbow junk. Let's have a look. Repair. Do we need to repair something? The shop might be interesting. Get a better weapon or something like that. A steel sword. 36 crowns. Can we sell something of usefulness here? Bit of money. We don't have any money. Not that much. I don't want to sell my basic swords though that I've got with. That's kind of a pity. So in this case here actually we cannot really craft that much. I mean we found some recipes here for ingots and stuff like that, but nothing so far. Thanks for nothing.
So long.
Now we can use the whetstone though. Very good. Let's see where we need to go. On the map, there is our goal. Oh, and there's a quest that we haven't done yet. So there is the herbalist and there is the hunter. So in this case, well, we can just summon us there. And it is still raining in this never-ending raining country. There is something. So I think there's the hunter.
Whoa!
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Obviously.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Okay, let's follow the trail. And I think we found him. There he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure thing.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men. Too late. Attacked another one.
Alright, there they are. I'd rather use Gwent for this one, since there are so many of them. So our shield. I think there are more coming over there, yep. Okay, that's another one. Is that it?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, and we have a
My
level
kind
up.
of game.
You're his kind,
Level
though.
2, very nice.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. "'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright, and we'll continue in the next episode. Stay tuned.